Welcome back to World Today channel. We all know that reptiles are found almost everywhere in the world, except for the South Pole. However, their main distribution area is in tropical and subtropical regions. Most of us only see small and cute reptile species that are considered harmless. But few of them are huge monsters that threaten our lives. Of course, they are neither adorable nor friendly with humans. If you think those reptiles no longer exist on Earth, then in today's video, we will bring you a fresh look at giant reptile species, as if they stepped out of science fiction movies. Are you ready? Let's start exploring. 7 most terrifying giant reptile species still existing on Earth. Top 7. Gila monster. First in today's video is a reptile species belonging to the lizard family, living mainly in dry desert areas such as Arizona in the United States and Mexico. They are the largest species in the lizard family in South America and one of the most unique and poisonous lizard species in the world, called the Gila monster. It's certain that you will scream when you see this monster. Its appearance is easy to recognize by its pink, orange or yellow blotches, and its large tail occupies 20% of its body size. They are considered living fossils because fossils found from the White Cliffs period tens of millions of years ago still maintain the same morphology without too much change. Although they are venomous, Gila monsters are quite slow, which means you are less likely to be threatened by them. However, it is hard for prey to escape death once it falls into the mouth of this monster. Their main food is insects, fruits, but the favorite of Gila monsters are mice. Surprisingly, they only need to eat 3 to 4 times a year. In return, every time they eat, Gila monsters can consume an amount of food equal to 1/3 of their body weight. Fat will be stored in their big tails, enough for them to use for several months. Top 6. Alligator snapping turtle. This reptile species is strange just by hearing its name, and when we see them, we can affirm that they are truly the weirdest species among reptiles. The alligator snapping turtle has been around for a long time and is believed to have no difference in shape from prehistoric animals. This turtle species is distributed in North America and appears mostly in the southern United States water bodies. They are the largest freshwater turtles in this region. Alligator snapping turtles have large heads, extremely strong jaws, and sharp spikes on their backs. They can even bite and break the shells of many other turtles to eat as food. All of these characteristics may remind you of a living fossil of ancient dinosaur species. Alligator snapping turtles live in freshwater environments 365 days a year. Once they take a breath, they can dive underwater for up to 40 to 50 minutes. The weapon that makes the alligator snapping turtles scary and fierce is their bird-like jaws, with a devastating bite force stronger than that of crocodiles. With this bite force, they can easily surpass brown bears, African lions, American jaguars, white sharks, or Siberian tigers. In conclusion, if you happen to encounter an alligator snapping turtle while swimming in a river or lake, it is best to swim away quickly and avoid getting too close to it. Top 5. Gaboon viper. Next on the list is a very strange and highly venomous snake species called the Gaboon viper. It is known as one of the weirdest snake species in the world that live in the rainforests of Central Africa. Although they are small, they are extremely venomous and are notable for their large eyes and sharp, overlapping scales on their backs that resemble feathers. In addition to possessing unique scales, this snake species also has the ability to change body color to blend in with the surrounding environment when avoiding predators or deceiving prey. The Gaboon viper is about 75 centimeters long, and its fangs are very long and curved inward. What makes this reptile species scary is not only their unique appearance but also their venom. It causes the blood of prey to stop coagulating and bleed to death. When bitten by this snake, the wound can be very painful, swell, and potentially cause death if not treated promptly. However, Gaboon vipers live far away from humans, so there are rare cases of people being bitten by them. But if you happen to encounter them, it's best to quickly find ways to escape safely. In conclusion, encountering a Gaboon viper is rare, but it is still necessary to be cautious when traveling through the rainforests of Central Africa and other areas where they are found. Top 4. Komodo dragon. When it comes to the most terrifying giant reptiles still existing on Earth, we can't help but talk about the largest lizard species in the world, also known as the Komodo dragon. Has anyone ever seen this creature? The Komodo dragon is a reptile species that survived the catastrophe 65 million years ago on Earth. They belong to the monitor lizard family and live on many islands and archipelagos in Indonesia. They have enormous size, with adult individuals ranging from 2 to 3 meters in length. Although they move slowly, Komodo dragons are deadly predators. They have many similarities with what Westerners think of dragons: huge, extremely strong, fierce, and highly skilled at hunting prey. However, unlike mythical dragons, Komodo dragons cannot fly or breathe fire. Their strongest point is their jaw and teeth, which are as large as crocodiles' jaws and have sharp teeth like sharks. Moreover, Komodo dragons have venom glands in their jaw that secrete venom when biting prey, rapidly paralyzing the nervous system, causing continuous bleeding, and turning prey into a perfect meal for them. If you have the opportunity to visit Indonesia and want to see this giant reptile species in person, you must be careful because they can even devour human beings. Top 3. American alligator. Just mentioning alligators is enough to know that they are a dangerous reptile species, but the American alligator is even more dangerous because it is considered the top carnivorous animal in aquatic environments. They are not only dangerous to humans but also to other animals. American alligators have short and flat legs, relatively long and strong tails, and particularly powerful jaws. According to animal researchers, they have the most forceful bite of any living animal, stronger than that of lions, tigers, or sharks. They can camouflage themselves very well with their skin color. They also have great speed, although they cannot walk on land. They move by crawling along their belly. Their swimming speed can reach 32 kilometers per hour, so if you happen to encounter them while swimming, you're likely to be in trouble, except if you're an excellent swimmer. As adult American alligators have no natural enemies, most animals on land or near rivers that they encounter become their prey. Top 2. Frilled lizard. This rather ugly-looking creature is a frilled lizard, which lives in warm temperate and tropical forests of northern Australia. They are also known as frill-necked lizards or Chlamydosaurus. This reptile species usually lives in trees and occasionally climbs down to find food. Their favorite food is ants, small insects, and even other smaller lizard species. Individuals of this species typically weigh around 1 kilogram and are nearly 1 meter long. The unique behavior of frilled lizards is that when they feel scared or uneasy, they open their mouth and the frill around their neck extends outwards. This action is intended to intimidate predators. When the frill opens, they become quite scary with vibrant orange-red colors underneath, and if you see them for the first time, you might run away, although they pose no harm to humans. Top 1. Green anaconda. The last reptile on our list that we want to introduce is an animal that even in your wildest dreams, you certainly don't want to face the giant killer of the Amazon jungle, the green anaconda. If you've seen Hollywood movies, you're no stranger to this terrifying monster. The green anaconda has an average body length of 8 to 9 meters, a diameter of over 30 centimeters, and weighs at least 250 kilograms. In fact, people have found snakes weighing nearly 500 kilograms, such as the case in Brazil in 2016. This giant reptile is not poisonous, but instead, they use their massive muscle strength to constrict prey, such as deer, elk, caiman crocodiles, and even jaguars. Fortunately, some studies show that they are relatively shy, at least towards humans. This also explains why snake attacks on humans worldwide are extremely rare. However, nothing is impossible when we are talking about one of the most dangerous wild animal species in the world. So if you have the opportunity to come into contact with anaconda, don't be foolish enough to tease it unless you want to end up like in the movies. Thank you for watching the video. Which giant reptile do you least want to encounter in real life? Share your thoughts with everyone in the comment section. If you liked today's content, please like and share it with more people. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to continue accompanying and exploring more interesting things about life. Goodbye and see you again.